Baggins, living here under the hill. In Baggin. There always will be.
Stay away. This artifact might be dangerous.
I have to know something.
What?
How can the magic of the mask be reversed?
That sort of thing takes time. I would attempt to weave a modification of a reverse Salis into a gemstone and then attach that to the mask. If the spell inside the mask is then recited, it should have the converse effect. Instead of emptying the wearer, it would begin to transmit.
Рубін.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
It belongs to the mage in the cave. If I want to know more about the mask, I should talk to him. Take this ruby, weave the reversal spell into it, and reverse the effect of the mask.
I told you, it isn't that easy. First, I need to examine the quality of the stone. Possibly grind it again.
We don't have time for that. I want to know what the mask knows. Do as I tell you.
Such an intervention is dangerous.
I need everything I can get my hands on in order to survive in the gore. My life is at stake here, so do it.
О,
You'll now become either
зайшов на стрімчик.
entirely enlightened. Fadan Faskadan, Esplasta Kvatan, Murilor, Gras Ferel Goran, Ulbe Mutir, Gerul Felan, Juntir Kvatan,
Чую, сьогодні буду спати під твій стрім.
Тупо моє мовчання. Можна сказати, дихання.
Hey, can you hear me?
Ні, в тебе просто голос спокійний і
I had a vision.
врівноважений.
Someone else's memory? So it worked.
You sound
Та й музика тут, бля, вона обаюкує за 2 секунди.
What else did you learn? Did you learn any new skills? If so, show me.
Що він сказав? Що? А.
Show me what the memories in the mask I only believe. You're trying my...
That only works with magic,
Які вміння.
О.
You can cast spells?
I only remember this one spell. No, wait.
А, надо пробувати. Я поняв.
Call upon the memories in the mask. The more they'll be accessible to you. Take off the mask. Do you still remember?
No. The spells are gone.
As I suspected, the effect is only active as long as you wear the mask. Put it on again and cast the second spell.
О, щось нове.
Stop playing with my thoughts. Let me try one more thing. Remove the ruby.
Я думаю, треба на
Cast one again.
на той магічний предмет, який в нього на станку.
Can you still cast spells?
Yes. I remember more and more.
Ah, I'm brilliant! Once the ruby has created a connection between the wearer and the mask, the bond remains even without the stone. That's enough for now. Give me the mask and you can go.
Чільний камінь.
The spell only works on living.
Його? О, камон.
He was turned into a small crystal. I suppose the spell isn't very precise about what sort of stone it transforms someone into.
Ти його в камінь перетворила!
No
Кристал!
Да?
It only works on. He was turned into a small crystal. I suppose the spell isn't very precise. It now has the power to reverse the. Whatever this is for. What is it? What do you want? The face is reacting to the strange orb.
О! Грмбррр.
I think it wants to follow me as long as I have the orb.
Їбать кріпота.
It just followed me. Spirit of the ice, show yourself. No answer. Better not.
Nice.
See you later.
Keep me up.
Spirits of the water, rise.
Де дух роде?
Behind it, I can see the shape of a large statue. I can't lose my head now. I don't much care for rat. It's only a part of. Better not, better not.
I don't know.
The only thing that's... Yalla, come out. He isn't reacting. Perhaps he's a hut. He isn't reacting. Perhaps he's a hut. I don't see any. Hey. He's ignoring me. No, that won't get.
Дух воздуха тута. Дух льда і ще якийсь дух має бути.
He isn't reacting. I mustn't lose sight. Come here. He won't obey.
Do not come between the Nazgul and his mind.
They would have
Який
admitted
непослушний дух.
Ну да. Так, ще одного духа знайшла.
in the center of the dark. Feels like a lamp. I'll take it. Huh? Did the darkness come from...
Так.
It feels like a lamp, but it's emanating darkness instead of light.
Блять, який огромний зал все-таки.
Так, то.
That won't get me any...
Де туди?
9 rings
Who
were
built
gifted
these
to the
halls
race
of-
of men, who above all else
Дивіться.
desire power.
There are 7 runes.
А, тут.
Better not. Now that's just uninspired. I don't much care. I don't see...
О. Просто треба.
Їбать, ну це вже не дитяча головоломка.
I feel the mask in my... It's pulling me.
Чо не дитяча? Та ніби така. О. Ага.
Твоїх хлопків, до речі, не було чути на стрімі.
Дивно.
Once there was Satinav, the guardian of time. Satinav wrote everything that happened, was going to happen, and had happened in his book of time. Anyone who deviated from the path written in the book or sought to rewrite time was punished by Satinav with the worst punishment that could ever be inflicted on anyone. He ripped the poor soul from its existence as if it had never been there at all. What no one remembers is that Satinav had a servant. Me, the Djinn of Time, Nemoremnon. In the name of my lord I roamed the ages, punishing heretics and healing the rents in the fabric of time that their heresy had caused. I was powerful, and yet I was only a servant to the boundless tyranny of a careworn master. Then came the day on which everything would change. When a woman came before Satinav with her dead son, she begged for the life of her child, for an adjustment of time. But Satinav, in his infinite cruelty, would not listen. I, however, took pity on the creature, and in an act of boundless benevolence, I created my mightiest tool, a mask, my mask, and I gave it to the creature, so that never again would anyone lose something so precious.
Weird.
Звук переключу зараз.
Бо звідки ця маска появилась?
Тут дух один.
Spirit of the flame, come with me.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Ще є дух льда. Якось його дістати треба. Та ні.
We're in the foundation.
Ні, ну ця ігра це мура, але ну це дуже цікава мура.
Темнота, не знати, що робити з тою темнотою.
Там ще мотиви Хогвартса, кстати, грають
Я включу.
в цьому залі.
То я включу.
А, це з Ютуба? Бля. Я думав, це в ігрі, бля. Ладно.
Так, якби нам от що нам робити з цією статою?
I don't much care for random guesswork. Better not. That'll never. That won't lead to anything.
О. А,
That won't get the indentation, but it's not complete. The indentation.
десь треба юзнути.
Someday they'll erect a statue like this for. It's ice cold.
Ну, блін. Що вином її облити? Пінтом переводить. Так.
Буде в стилі Kingdom Come.
Що у нас? Це, типа, тут дзеркало доброження. Може би тут перемалювати, чи що? О, камон.
Drawing fits exactly.
Серйозно? And так що ти її опять той рисунок поставила? І що тепер?
Отлично поміщається.
Of a large statue. That won't lead to.
Ну, що може? Пін туди?
I can't lose my head.
Темноту?
Never.
Ну, знаєш, щось там помінялося, да? Якщо... Бля. Ну, ладно. Чи нічого не помінялося?
I see water on the other. I see water on the other. I see. There's an odd indent.
Нічого не помінялося.
That won't get me. That won't get me.
Та
Someday.
я не знаю, та й.
Ух, води?
How do you know that the net will hold in the end?
А ну зараз може.
No answer.
Подумай, ми поклали той листок. У нас якийсь непонятний кубок.
I can't lose my.
Вино в кубок?
No, that's not.
Логічно.
Ну, не сработало.
Why is it so cold?
The library of Draconia is super. The writing is like ice. It, in this case,
Come out.
А, от він. Ні? Да. Я знайшла дух. Камон. Так, а що з тим рисунком нічого?
О! Ізі.
Так, а на що той рисунок на землі?
Ачівка?
Да. Ще один дух треба.
If I remove the light from the. No, I'm not. If I remove the light from the room, I might end. No, I'm not going.
Дух. Тут там.
I'd rather not.
Кевин. Вже
That
Рубін.
won't get me anywhere.
Поговори.
Here. He won't obey.
Два, получається. А, ще один? Ні, стоп.
That won't get me
тебе ще є темнота.
If I remove the light from the room, no, I'm not.
Десь інакше треба юзнути тут.
He isn't reacting. Perhaps he's a higher being than the others. It's too deep.
Бля.
Still-
От лайно, тільки не це.
Better not.
Трясця!
I don't-
Цього я не чекав. Дідько, якого біса ти робиш?
Що ти? Що ти?
Не знаю, по приколу. Задав просто новий канал.
I mustn't lose sight of my goal. Perhaps from the other side. I don't even know.
Що з другої сторони?
That won't get me anywhere.
Каже, може з другої сторони опять
That
ніхуя.
won't get me any. That won't get me. That
Та я не знаю, блядь.
won't get. That won't get me. It feels like a lamp, but it's emanating darkness instead of light. Looks like the orb and the darkness can't. Is it possible to reverse the effect of the darkness? Yes. Now it's as bright as the sun.
Пиздець. Пиздець.
I mustn't lose.
Again, I can barely stay awake. Open my eye.
Nothing is happening. I don't.
All of a sudden, I'm getting. All of a sudden,
Йому спати захотілося, блядь. Так,
Мені теж. Ти шариш в музиці.
again, I can open my.
Nothing is.
Reально,
Реально, я помиюся і піду спати.
You have returned.
Поки ще є
Here
час.
now, the second act of my tale. The
Добре.
history of
Добре,
the
Карін.
mouse.
де
Спасибо.
The mask
Качу.
presents the creatures of the world a choice.
Я ще на стрімі буду, я
Upon
буду
those who
спати
wear
під твій
it and
стрім.
speak
Ah,
the ancient
добре.
incantation
Да,
written
да,
upon
даже не
it, I
сумнівайся.
bestow blessed forgetfulness, so that the pain of loss gives way to an
Туди-сюди.
unsullied
Давай,
new
давай.
beginning.
Добраніч.
If the wearer speaks my true name, however, I appear to them and fulfill any wish they have. Whatever was lost, I recover from the depths of the past and bring into the present. Thus, over the years, the dead have awoken to new life, and kingdoms have shone with old glory. My beneficence was boundless, and in my mercy I have overwritten the tyranny of the Book of Time. Yes, it was my name that did all this. My name outshone everything. Not Nemeremnon, as the giants call me, but rather my true name, my secret name. Satinav sought to banish my name into oblivion. But again I outwitted him. In the shadow of Los, I found the one place into which my master could not see. There I dug a hole, and in this hole I placed my name. And from my name grew a garden. Anyone who wore the mask and found the garden would also find my name. My name in my garden. The garden of eternal oblivion. The garden of my forgotten name.
Це ясно. Що далі?
Nice to see you again.
I've been in 2 chambers now.
Don't beat around the bush. Tell me. I'll make note of your every word. Posterity must learn of this.
See you later.
Keep me up to.
What else do you know about Benjamin?
Not much. He was given the mask, that's all.
See you later.
Keep me.
Why is it so cold?
The library right in.
They would have immediately joined the army against the deep. What kind of... I've never heard any... Shh, or else... No, that'll never...
You're more like
That I would meet him here, as far as I'm concerned. Hey! He's ignoring.
I'm looking to say just how much.
I think I can find a... He isn't reacting. Perhaps he's a higher being than the... He belongs happens to them. No. That won't lead to it. No. No, that won't. That'll. That isn't the. I don't want to get. I won't fly there until I actually have a reason to. I don't want to get too close to Cassim. I won't. Another air spirit is. His presence made a rune appear. I don't want to get too close. I won't fly there until I actually. The spirit made a symbol. The spirit made a symbol appear. The spirit made a symbol appear. The spirit made. I don't much care. There's nothing else. Someday they'll It's ice cold.
That's the symbol for. That's probably the symbol for all. That symbol that's clearly the. That rune stands for fire.
О, entra. Ось це не бачимо.
No.
Щось це схоже на вогонь. Типу.
Tomorrow the world must recognize once and for all what I.
Чи тут криво? Я не бачила криво. Там. Так.
That won't be. I'd rather the spirit. I won't. The light of the magic. to get too. I won't fly.
А ні, є. О,
He's playing with.
вода,
He's
вода.
playing with the spirit. He's playing. The spirit made a symbol appear.
Close your eyes.
Так, є дух землі, є дух воздуха, є.
No.
Кого що треба? Так, почекайте. Так, це є.
That's clearly the. That symbol represents. Welcome, Harry. That symbol stands.
Та є.
That's probably the symbol from Earth.
Та є.
That's the symbol from Earth.
Земля є. Ну. Так всі є, а що не так?
See you.
Keep me.
Now that's just. It belongs to them. Yes, that's true. I've never trusted this. I must lose. That would be. It was turn, I suppose. I'll only try. No. It only works on people. It takes people's memories away. That's scary. I won't put it. It
Ah,
takes that
trick him
skill. I
not.
won't put.
3 кімнати, ладно, 3 кімнати.
In the meantime, I. Forget it.
Кімнати, елемент небояний. Бля. Дракони дуже дивні якісь. Не знаю.
I mustn't lose sight of my goal. It belongs to the mage. Haroon had my father's eyes. Now, a roll of bat. There are 7 runes engraved on it.
7 рун, як би там.
Until I know exactly. That won't get me in. I'd. No.
Тоді я не розумію, якщо чесно.
That isn't the symbol I'm looking for. That isn't the symbol.
Твоє вишито. Сім символів. І 7.
No, that's. I'd rather keep that. He isn't reacting. Perhaps he's a.
Тішись духов. Другою тайнику. Чи третю вже треба?
We're directly above the room with the spheres. Another air spirit is playing. His presence made a rune appear. Hey. He's ignoring me. Tomorrow the world.
Ще поняття немає. Обсерваторія.
No, I can't. It's broken. It belongs to. What would I do with a pile of rock? Even if it were useful in a round piece. No time for idle recreation. It's hot. I don't even know where. That'll never. Now that's. No.
Maybe.
That won't get me anywhere. I must. Better not. I don't even. He was turned into a. I suppose the spell isn't very precise. I don't even. I don't much care for. I've never seen any. I've never trusted the. That would be too.
Да, жорстко. Так, де ми провтикали ж? Блін. Де я провтикала?
But how do you know that the net will hold in the end?
It only works on people. It's ice cold. Spirit of the. No answer. No. No.
Nice to.
What did Jaleel?
It says that some sort of magic word is buried in the garden, and that 3 secret chambers will point the way there. He babbles that the place was created by an ancient entity, a servant of time, so that nothing that happens in the garden would. Then there's something about lies that become truth. I get more.
If I want to enter the garden, I have to find.
Yes, but before that, you need Alakar's mask, and then you must.
Who is Sat?
Sartinav is the guy. He watches over the Book of Time and makes sure that no one disturbs or changes the things written there.
Has anyone ever seen him?
No, he's only a legend.
That's enough. See you later.
Keep me up.
Why is it so?
The line writing in this.
Блін.
That won't lead to. It's better if he doesn't. It's better if. They would have immediately joined the army against them. Who built them? There are 7 rooms. There are 7. I don't know how. We're right in the center of Draconia. There are 7. That would be too. I'd rather not. I could. That won't get me. I don't. Now that's just. first, I have to find. That won't be.
Ой, блядь, женщина, понятно. Бля, опять тоже. Бля. Може, на неї надягнемо?
The only thing that seems to. The only.
А на нього?
Hey. He's ignored. It isn't the symbol I'm looking.
Блядь. В правильном порядке.
He isn't reacting.
Окей. Такий тупняк довгий був. Окей. Щас. Правильний порядок. Бо там на стіні в бібліотеці. Зараз поки так попробуємо. Поки так. Так, почекай. Значить, це дивиться сюди, значить, Окей, бля. Так. Напевно. Почекай. Цей вдув вогню якось зверху. Якщо я не помиляюся, що він зверху був. Телевізоронки. Ну, окей. Потім. Це який знак? Так, це дух води. Дух потім дух льда, maybe. Дух льда вище. Дух землі. Ми проїбали. Проїбали, бо ці два символи дуже похожі і так. Тоді так, дивимося.
I don't want to get. I won't.
А ні. Покажись, блін. Та й це непонятний де, блін. Тут. Та за що? Ну, будь ласка. Та ну, ні. Ой. Та якби ні, та. Чу-чу-чу.
Hey. He's ignoring me.
Ай.
He isn't reacting. Perhaps he isn't. Come here. He won't obey. The spirit made a symbol. The spirit made a symbol appear. I don't want to. I won't fly there until I.
Да.
I don't want to get too close. I won't fly.
Я думаю, вже неправильно.
You're back. Awaken me, and we... Ah, there's one more thing you must understand. My garden and the surreal miracle of which it is capable. Oh, how I love it. My garden, with my name. How singular it is. How beautiful. And how jealous it makes Satinav. Yes, he hates it. He hates it so much that he separated it from your world. He hates that he cannot see into it, that he doesn't know what happens there. Whenever someone enters my garden, his quill pauses, and a page in his book, in which all else is written, remains blank. He hates it so much he decided that nothing that happens inside it can have any consequence for the world outside. Go in and break a branch. Go out. And in the eyes of the world, it was never broken. But whisper what happened in the garden into Satinav's invisible ear, and he will add it to his book of truth. Only then do these actions become reality and the branch broken. Tell him what you will. If he believes you, then every word becomes true. But woe unto you if he learns that you have lied. Then he'll show his true face. He'll pursue you, and he'll tear you to pieces. For he is old, jealous, and depraved. Only I am great. Sadya, you have come so far. Embark on the final leg of your journey. Follow the path from Draconia down to Satinav's watching pillar. There, I'll appear to you, and if you wish, show you my garden. My garden. My name. My great mercy.
I didn't understand that bit with the branch.
You mean the garden?
I mean everything. The garden, the mask. I couldn't really follow all that, could you?
I didn't think it hard to follow.
What can the mask do again?
It presents you with a decision. If you wear it and speak the formula on the inside, you lose all your memories. But if you speak the name of the Djinn of Time, he appears to you and brings a piece of your past into the present.
The Garden of Oblivion. Why does every word become true there?
As far as I understood it, it's because Satinav doesn't know what happens in the garden. But he has to know it in order to write it down in the Book of Time.
Does everything have to be in that book?
Apparently. In any case, his ignorance makes him furious. That's why he made sure that everything that happens in the garden doesn't affect the outside world until someone tells him about it. What would be a good example? Let's say you take a ring into the garden and enchant it there, alright?
Alright.
As soon as you leave the garden, the spell vanishes.
Why?
Because you enchanting the ring isn't written in the Book of Time. And if it isn't written in the Book of Time, it didn't happen. Only once you talk about it outside the garden.
And Satinav hears me.
And Satinav believes you. Only then will he open his book and write, Geron went into the Garden of Oblivion and enchanted Brida's ring. And then the ring is enchanted.
What if I lie?
Well, if Satinav believes you, then the lie becomes true. At least until he finds out that you lied. Something tells me he doesn't like being manipulated.
You got all that from the journal?
I thought it was obvious.
I guess I sort of understand, but by the 12, the world was mad back then.
Oh, nonsense. On the contrary, back then it was full of real magic. A mask that brings back the past, a garden that makes lies the truth. Compared to all that, the miserable hocus-pocus we know today is nothing.
Keep reading. Oh no. What comes next?
Someone else added something here in the margin. After my princess learned the way to the garden, she came to me one last time. The staff!
I don't know what awaits me there, but I will go to the Garden of Oblivion. I have to know what Kasim wanted there.
Be my guest. I wouldn't dream of standing in the way of your madness.
I want to apologize to you. You always wondered why I freed you from the burial chamber. Well, I needed an audience. Someone who would observe all my deeds and remember them forever. I only needed to impress you enough, and you would have never forgotten me. I used you.
And why are you telling me this now?
It's the garden. It scares me.
Scared? You?
The Djinn of Time is a wrathful being. Also, I could be playing into Kasim's hands there. I'm afraid I'll never come back out, and the world will forget me forever.
Oh, that won't happen. No. You're a wonderful woman. If I had knees, I would have proposed to you a long time ago. I thought you wanted to impress me.
You hated me a moment ago, and now you're in love with me?
What makes you think that? You're the last woman I would fall in love with. The woman I would fall in love with is dangerous and unpredictable. Mysterious. Moody.
That sounds just like me.
No. The woman I would fall in love with is so calculating and devious that I could never trust her. But you, Shahrazad, I trust you now. For whatever reason that may be.
The Air Mage already declared his willingness to come along to the Flying Fortress as an observer. I asked him to take you on board with him.
You what? Now that we are finally friends, you're going to send me to my death just like that?
If I survive the garden and make it to the battle, I want to fight alongside you.
Then please survive. I do not want to wind up in the nether hells all by myself.
You won't.
I'm serious, Shahrazad. If you don't come out, then I'll come and get you.
Don't worry. It doesn't matter how hopeless my situation is. I always have something up my sleeve. I'll be back soon. Right. There we are. It seems to be just a normal old rock. First, I should make sure I can get out again. I mustn't lose sight of my goal.
You really did come. Put on my mask. And dream of my name.
What an honor. My ruby on the holy mask of the Djinn of Time. Satya, really? Now all I lack is the name of the Djinn.
As if I would ever tell you that.
Oh, you don't need to. Have you forgotten that we're in the Garden of Oblivion? Everything that happens here will only be real if someone tells Satinav about it. My servant will simply claim that I found you here and tortured you until you finally told me the name. No actual blood and only one little lie. But the lie will be truth in the eyes of the world. I'll leave this place and it'll be as if you really had revealed the name. But shh, keep it between us.
I will find you, and I will destroy you.
Of course you will.
Ой.
Hello? Hello?
can't. Hello? Hey! Hello? I don't much care.
Опа, дух воздуха.
There you are. I thought you were going to abandon me. Let's get out of here.
Halt! One move and you're dead. Climb back into the hole. Now!
You're a girl of the streets, am I right?
Shut your mouth.
Yes, you are. You're not tattooed. Kasim has always loved playing with destitute little girls.
Shut your mouth.
Go on, shoot.
This is my last warning. Jump into the hole.
You told the world that Kasim tortured me, and that I told him the name of the djinn as a result.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now.
Oh, you can't kill me, at least not out here. You said that I died in the garden, didn't you?
Stop it.
But then, how can I be standing here, talking to you? By the gods, where did she go?
Satanav tore the girl to pieces. With that, he corrected the course of things. The prince no longer knew the name of the Djinn of Time, and Saja was once again free. My air spirit took her to the Flying Fortress and then reported back to me. Although it's impossible for him to lie, I advised him to be careful with his report. Every event that took place in the garden must be told as close to the truth as possible, in order not to play into the hands of the garden's twisted logic. That ends the entry.
Is that all?
Right at the end, there's something on the last page.
What's that shouting outside?
I'll look. Garon! The Talamedes have been spotted in the forest. The town is preparing to hunt them down.
This on top of everything else.
This time, the army and the School of Arcane Combat are involved too.
Can you try to stop them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. The whole forest is swarming with mages and soldiers. We should split up. How's your wing?
Fine.
Good. Then you can search the forest from above and I'll stay below. We'll meet back here. You got that?
Yes. I hope I can find this place again.
Yuri, this is your old waterfall. You lived here for years.
Ah. Well, yes, that's right. See you soon.
Ще 20-го грала, що. Да. Досить. Чи ні?